Hello traders, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we are going to do analysis on Nifty, and following with we will also do the analysis on Fin Nifty as well, because you're all aware that tomorrow is Fin Nifty index expiry, right? And now, so before we go into the Nifty analysis, I want you all to look at the mid cap index chart. So if you look at today after 10:30, right? After 10:30 there was no momentum at all in mid caps. So after that the entire day was started trading in the zone. Okay, this kind of an expiry is very dangerous for option buyers. Other than those who are good in doing scalp for 10 to 15 points, they would have able to make some profit. Other than for the traders, those who are less than 1.5 or 2 years of experience in the market, definitely they would have been not able to make good money. Okay, and now if you look at the pancakes chart, so the pancakes chart, it is also started trading in the zone. So anywhere after 12:30, after 12:30 there was some momentum from here, right? This anyone would have been able to catch, they would have been able to make some money, or else if they have, assuming that this rally will continue further, they would have been able to book their positions with a minor loss or with a minor profits. Okay, now if you look at the cycle of the expiries that is happening on different indexes, right? If you consider it is a mid cap or Fin Nifty, Bank Nifty, Nifty, Sensex, BankX. Okay. If a day which is related to that particular index expiry, that index is not giving you or yielding some good profits, because the big players in the market, they are trying to keep that index in the range because they wanted to write the positions in both of the sides. Either it is a call writers or it is a put writers. So traders, those who are able to sell the calls in the upper levels, okay, they are considered to be call writers, right? And the traders, those who are able to sell the puts, they are called the put traders. So they want the expiries to be in the zone because that will be comfortable for them. So they will not run to adjust their positions, because if the index stays in one direction or in one zone, okay, that makes them easy to make money. But what for the option buyers like me, definitely they will have a lot of problem to adjust their positions or to predict the directions, the which way the Nifty or any of the index on that particular day the index is expiring. So it makes quite difficult for them to understand or to trade in the direction what they assume or what they predict, because all of a sudden if there is a 100 points or 150 points fall in an opposite direction where we are made the positions, that will wipe out your entire positions sizing of the capital that you have used, right? So it's better, what I'm suggesting is the traders, those who are having less experience in stock market, I suggest them not to trade in the index on particular day which is going to expire. So avoid it. So if you are still interested to trade, trade with very less quantities. Try with one quantity, two quantities, or if you are able to take some risk, try with 4 to 5 quantities, not more than that. Even I don't trade particularly on that particular day which is going to expire. But anyways, I will try to give some important key levels for Fin Nifty also in the further session of this video. So let's start the analysis of Nifty. Okay, so if you look at the Nifty chart here, it was flat there was no momentum at all. If you look at the candle size, I can clearly say there is some weakness that is has come today, where it is not able to go with the huge or big bars like this, right? If you look at this green color bars, okay, this kind of bars were not able to form today. I don't know what could be the reason, but anyways, after a huge run, a bull run in the Indian markets, especially on the Nifty, it is trying to halt in the upper levels. That is one good direction, or it is a one good kind of an hint for us that whenever there is a huge rally towards upward direction and the price is able to halt at the upper direction, in the sense this rally can resume still towards upward direction. So anyways, but still we will try to identify some support for the Nifty today, right? So anyways, the Nifty support again stands here, okay, and if this level is taken out by Nifty, either with a flat opening or a gap up opening or a gap down opening, gap up, and once again I'm repeating it, gap up or a flat or a gap down opening, if this level is taken out with a good volume, with a big bar like this, okay, the big bar, at least a 70 to 80 points of a bar that comes from here or here or here, okay, I will be interested to trade towards a downward direction with a 50% of rally from here to here. That I will show you the level where I am expecting this rally to come and stay or take halt, okay. So this is the one I'm expecting, this level, that is 25,680. Okay, I assume that this level can act as a strong support for Nifty. Okay, from here again the price can rise very sharply towards upward direction. Okay, so ensure that if you are trying to see any level here and if you are not able to trade anywhere here, okay, and don't make your positions here for the downward direction. I mean to say, don't buy puts. It is very much for the option buyers. Don't buy puts at this level. If you, yes, there could be a chance that Nifty can still fall towards this direction, but anyways we will leave the Nifty to go towards this direction, and later on we can find out the important levels, and then we can start making positions for the downward direction. But for now I will avoid if there is anything that goes down like this, okay. So please make the notes of this here, okay. And now, and anytime if I see the Nifty is breaking up this level, okay, breaking up this level and it starts moving upward direction, I still presume that again there could be a day like this, okay. Again they can be like this. So it may take halt again for another one day, and then it will decide the direction which way it should break out and move furiously toward the upward direction or to the downward direction. So right now I am not looking any positions towards the downward direction, because the setup, if you look at in the day chart, see here, the price is continuously moving towards the upward direction, right? And now, and as also I discussed that almost another 250 points of rally is left in Nifty. I'm expecting this level to come very soon, okay. So if you are trying to make positions towards upward direction, so trade with less quantity, so that if there is any sharp reversals that comes, you can save your capital, okay. Now this is what about the Nifty, and then we'll go back and check what is happening in Fin Nifty as well. So the Fin Nifty is also trading at all-time high, right? All-time high, ATH. And let's see if there is still the gas is left in Fin Nifty. Can it further move towards upward direction? Okay, the chances are very limited, because it is my assumption. Okay, the chances will be very limited because tomorrow is the expiry on this index, right? So now if you look at this chart here, I don't see any bullish momentum that is left in Nifty here. Yes, there is a slow momentum towards upward direction, and the one point that you remember is this kind of move is always considered to be a very strong move. Okay, in the sense, now the bulls are trying to maintain the price at the higher levels. They are not letting the price to come down or give a chance to bears to break down these levels and come down towards like this. Okay, it's a very healthy sign that the prices continue to be at the higher levels, and this tiny candles, okay, that is indicating that there is a strength still left in the bulls. Okay, at any time if there is a gap up opening and it starts moving towards upward direction, I will be interested till 10 or 10:30 towards upward direction. After that, I will not be interested to trade of any of the directions, because I am assuming that there will be a fireworks in the morning like this. Okay, after that 10:30 it can start trading towards the sideward direction, because once the price settles down, or let me explain you. Okay, if there is expiry day on any of the index that you are looking at, and there is a major swing in the upward direction and there is a major swing in the downward direction. Let's see here. If the price has opened flat and start moving towards upward direction, took the resistance and came down and again moved up direction. Again, this swing has been broken here and spent good time and start moving towards upward direction. Then there is a high chances that the call riders come and attack these levels. Okay, they will start writing the calls here and they will start writing the puts here. So they will try to keep the index move in a zone. They will try to compress. The pressure will be from the upward direction, the pressure will be from the downward direction. So with a little amount the retailers trade, okay, that is not sufficient for the market to decide the rallies, either maybe for the upward direction or towards the downward direction. The big players in the market, the big institutions in the market, they decide to take the index towards the upward direction or to the downward direction, because they have a big bags of money with them. So you have to be very careful while trading on the expiry days. So if you want to take a risk, you can take the risk and which you can able to bear it, or else I suggest avoid the trading on the index which is going to expire on that particular day. Okay, if you really wanted to trade, I suggest you trade after 2 o'clock. Okay, at the time the buyers or the sellers would have been fought for entire day and they would have been relaxed because they are not able to find the direction. So at that time the big players will come and try to see the stop losses of the retail traders. In that direction they will try to take the index to make good money. Okay, in that if you see any of the retailer by chance, he is at the side of the institutions buying or institutions selling, that particular trader will be able to make good money out of it. Other than that, I was looking at today's report. Other than that, there are 93 of traders in FNO. They are losing money with their big margins. So avoid the trading, especially on the expiries. This is my suggestion and my humble request. Okay, that's all for today. And if there is anything tomorrow, again we will come back and discuss. And from tomorrow, I will also will show you how to trade based on the option chain and what are the option chain indicates. Sometimes option chains also will go wrong because there will be a sudden momentum or enormous movement that comes in the market. So always be careful and trade. And if you're losing, you have to lose what that you can able to bear for the day, not more than that. Okay, guys, meet you tomorrow. Good night. Happy trading.